Oh my stars. Oh. Oh my stars.
This the one.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Another show, another influence opinions episode. Hey, look, I got my man. Hey, it's funny. We was able to make this thing happen. It was a long time waiting. A lot of people don't understand our chemistry. They don't understand where we came from. And we're not going to speak on that right now. We're going to speak on that a little later. But I'm just happy to have you out here, brother. And just
What's
happy.
happening?
Yes. Just happy to show the people who some of the influenced opinions that I've came around in my lifetime. I want to just give you so much praise, so much shout out, because I've seen you come up. A lot of people might not understand the movement that you may have, but the whole Gladiator films, Gladiator Ink, the whole Denkin paint, and a lot of people are probably looking like, what is that all about? But we taking this time out right now. We're going to break it down to them. So on that note, as I do with everybody, I make everybody introduce themselves. Tell them, because I don't know how to break it down. You know what I mean?
Check it out, man. Hey, what's happening? It is your main man, 50 grand. And if you're hungry, I got some spam in my hand. So now, what's up, man? It's your man Wiley, man. At Gladiator Films, at Gladiator Ink on social media. Just a cool, hey, my main man Will. I know you told me don't get a shout out, but you gotta give shout outs to the main man Will. Filmmaker, tattoo artist, marijuana connoisseur.
All of the above.
All of the above. Businessman. Businessman first. Artist first. But
artist.
Businessman right after that. I actually feel like I'm the one, not the one, but like one of the few artists that kind of can use both sides of their brain.
All day. And I
can smoke my weed?
Yeah, of course, man. This is your platform. Matter of fact, since you said that, I'm glad that you brought that up. Matter of fact, this is your holiday. The only reason why I brought you on here, because a lot of people talk about 420, but this is actually the 820 show.
I like that.
You dig what I'm saying?
I like the math.
This is the 820. This means that, nigga, you're 4 times the potency. You know what I'm saying? You're 820. You dig what I'm saying?
At least my weed is.
Yeah, but I mean, you got a lot of knowledge. Your weed is good, obviously. Everybody knows I don't smoke weed, but a lot of people in the background, I
got the cast and crew faded.
Yeah. You got everybody faded. So the whole time, everybody knows your movement. And the whole time, that might not be my thing, but I can't do nothing but respect it. At the end of the day, I want the people to understand the different things that you got going on for yourself. To understand that, yeah, you're a weed connoisseur, but you're also a businessman. You're also I'm looking at it like on some Steve Jobs level.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, man, that's you mentioned Steve Jobs, and that's kind of obviously with that or Bill Gates or somebody like that. That's the ultimate goal. If don't get there. But I mean, in the long run, I just want to feed my family and not clock into nobody's 9 to 5.
All day.
If it happens to be legendary, baby, let it be legendary.
Let it be legendary.
Nah, I'm just playing, man. I just, we was talking earlier, man. It's just, I came up in the arts, man. I came up as an artist. When a lot of kids that are artists, man, and they in school, people try to pass that off as ADD or some sort of behavior disorder. Sometimes you just need an outlet.
Right.
I was, fortunate enough to have teachers at the time when teachers actually gave a fuck, and influences that told me, yo, this your lane. This is where you need to be at. This is how you need to rock it.
Right.
And Shout out to Mr. Rob. We both know Mr. Rob.
All day.
That was my biggest influence, man. The show is called Influence Opinions. That was my biggest one. And I listened to every word he said. He told me, he said, before you get married, before you have kids, you need to live in L.A. The moment the financial opportunity came, I did that.
Yeah,
right. The greatest move I've ever made in my life, bro. Greatest move.
Well, I mean, explain to me and explain to everybody that's watching.
First, that I'm a video guy, film and video guy. Before the tattoos, before the dank and paint.
Give him the breakdown.
I'm a filmmaker.
Okay.
And Mr. Rob, obviously, as you know, he was the film and video teacher of our high school, Sarasville. Shout out to Sarasville.
Shout out Sarasville.
He saw what I was doing in class, and he was like, "Yo, your shit is elevated. You need to stick with it, stay with it, and have pride in it." The biggest thing was have pride in it, because remember what we was talking about earlier, we was like, "Yo, if you making a brand, right? Mm-hmm. Only way you gonna stick with your brand 100 is to love that shit. Love it when it crash, love it when it's high. You feel what I'm saying? And cause it ain't gonna be no, like, motherfuckers get into these little business ventures for like 60 days. The shit don't make no money. They like, I ain't fucking
out
with it.
Yeah, like a
nah,
game.
money don't be like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have that passion.
You gotta have a passion. The passion bring dollars. Passion bring dollars.
No
you know
question.
what I'm saying? People hit me like, yo, you be on my timeline all day. Yeah. Fuck that. McDonald's be on your TV screen all day. They be on your fucking... I need to be on it. It's free too. Nigga, get used to me or block me.
Real talk.
But I don't know, man. It was, that influence from someone that was older than me that looked like they was doing something.
Right.
Is what made me, and then something that I already wanted to do.
Right.
So it let me know that I could do it. You feel me?
Right. Hey, but look, I don't even know if you understood how much of an influence you are to me. You see, at first, when I first started this show, I had my hat turned forward, but now I got my hat turned backwards on the strip for you. You did? Yeah. But now, I mean, I respect your movement, and I respect everything that you're doing. I want you to break it down to the people and let them know. And at the end of the day, these people probably going to be looking like, honestly, man, I want to do this thing myself too.
The whole movement, like the whole Gladiator movement, is for artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Artists to not be starving artists.
Very true.
Because art is, you remember on Baby Boy, my man said guns and butter? Mm-hmm. Well, guns and butter is what art is. Art is something that it won't ever depreciate in value. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So it should never be a starving artist out there because it's money out here for us. But we just, again, when I speak on using that left or right side of the brain, an artist has one side of the brain that they use because it's creativity.
Right.
But and then that's when they get to losing their brand and losing their money is when they go and hire somebody else to take care of the money for them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. But if you're an artist and you know your brand, you know your worth, you know what to charge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers get tattoos from it. They be like, yo, you busting heads. Well, this is my time, baby. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, at the end of the day, this is your business. Mm-hmm. And so, like you said, at the same time, it's art.
It's art.
No one can put a price on art. From what I've understood, I've really just started to frequent art galleries. I've really tried to get
bread is at.
It. Oh no question, no question.
Listen, man, art shows and shout out to the Dank and Paint, and this is why.
Shout out Dank and Paint.
This is why we like. I want to make
and
art
people don't know
popular.
what Dank and Paint is too, so you gotta break it down.
All right, so shout out. Okay, so this is for your viewers. This is what the Dank and Paint is. The Dank and Paint is it's a cool, smooth environment. You can enjoy cannabis on any level, smoking, dab, edibles. But our edible situation is not just brownies. We got a whole dinner menu. We make this like a cool, smooth environment. You can enjoy a meal. You don't have to listen to loud music and talk and scream over everybody. You can bring a date. It's the ultimate date night.
Ultimate date night? Well, what about a person like myself that don't smoke though?
Well, and we also got a cool wine assortment as well.
Okay,
but if you do not smoke, you're probably not going to want to come to the Dank and Paint.
Well, I would come
unless
off
it's
the strength.
unless it's the Dank and Paint barbecue.
Okay.
It's outdoor.
Dank and Paint
Because it's a lot
barbecue.
of weed being blown. You feel me? Contact high, you're gonna get that.
Okay, all right.
But again, the Dank and Paint brand, we do wine and just like straight wine events, sip events. We also do mobile events. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
you want to book it for a party, you want to book us for a party. Because again, it's not just about the cannabis. It's focused on the art. The cannabis is just a treat. You feel me? What I'm saying? The wine and all that good shit, the food. That's just a good little treat.
Okay.
But it's all about the art. You know what I mean? It's all about. Some people never painted a picture they like. They like, I can't do this. I say you can do that shit. If you want to smoke some J's with me, you can always do that too.
Right. I mean, I can't do nothing but respect it. I mean,
And that's every Thursday.
Every
Listen
Thursday.
Vision Studios, 2622 Georgia Avenue, right in the heart of Howard University.
Howard University. A lot of people
Good parking.
are good parking.
You get the tickets on Eventbrite. Every week, new theme. This week we got the Tupac tribute.
But look, for all the people, because we already know our brands, both of our brands, we're going to expand worldwide. So those people that are in other countries, what would we say to them?
2 other countries book me. Shit. my passport is kind of cool. You feel
Right.
me? Book it. But
At least you got a passport.
The Dank and Paint is it's an experience that you want to bring out. Matter of fact, speaking of expanding, we get ready to do something in Venice, California. We were talking to my man. We get ready to do something in Cleveland. You know what I mean? I would love to do it like this time during the playoffs, but might not. But still, it's going to be on the Midwest, on the East, obviously. So we're going to we covering territories, man.
Right.
We trying to make this brand something cool. We trying to, everybody's so addicted to the club right now.
Right.
Not
right.
everybody want to go to the club, man. Everybody.
No question.
And, being creative is not you're not a nerd to be creative, man. You can be cool. And I'm showing motherfuckers you can be cool and create.
Hey, I know you from back in the day, so I know you're a cool dude, man. I know you've had the same interests just as well as I've had. You know what I mean?
You
so,
you can stand my shit. Ain't too much change for me, man. Like, still an artist. I still wear the same jewelry, same shit, all the same ways, man. I'm just knowing now we're in an age of social media, and we control our destiny.
Oh, no
we all
question.
could, just like this show right here. People are. I was just telling you earlier. People tired of the same mundane on the radio. They want to hear what's going on in the streets.
Right.
But
and this is what's going on. This is what's up.
Pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call podcast shows, the pull up show, because the streets is pulling up to the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to, excuse me, see, that's that Henny with the no ice. That should get
You got ice though. Don't do
did.
that. Don't do that. I look out for my guests.
Nah, they gave me the ice. I said the Henny with the warm will give you the heartburn. Nah.
We sip cognac warm, but go ahead.
Savage life.
Hey, yeah, savage life. Straight like
but
that.
Man, it's again, man, the whole Gladiator brand is just basically artists, man. Being able to control their destiny and not having to be subjected to bullshit. I mean, the bullshit's going to be there, but
no question.
You just have to basically prep yourself and plan yourself for it. But the whole objective is get money from your work.
No question. And be happy when you do it. Yes.
Life is about happiness, man. Motherfuckers all day are scared to get in and doing their own business because they so used to that check coming every week. You know what I mean? They don't want, when you have kids and a family, obviously, that check is something that's there. You got to make sure that's there. But sometimes you got to step out on faith.
Oh, no question.
Or you're going to be a slave to the system. And some people like that shit. Man.
No question. Hey, look, it's funny that you brought that up because I was just watching something about Dame Dash speaking about, and you might have seen it because I know.
Which one?
Which one? Nah, Dame Dash, and I respect the guy. I really, really, really appreciate what he has done with the hip hop culture, what he has done with just inner city culture within. You know, it's just funny that hearing him speak, it was a lot of truth to what he was saying. You know, it's a lot of people that are just content on just working a 9-to-5 job. And there's just a lot of people that are just content on because it's like security.
Yeah, that security thing. You know, I mean, some people don't, and I feel it, man. Some people don't want to gamble on their family.
Very true.
You know what
I
mean?
They don't.
Some people don't want to gamble on their family, and then that's when you see a lot of business owners get into their bag, or what I call it, into their bag once their kids get out of
liquid cash.
You know, once their kids get out of school, and then they got a little bit of that, for whatever that is.
401k,
they
whatever,
got that little bit of bread.
It is. Yeah.
But sometimes some people, it's the itch, man. It's an itch. Some people, when you really got a drive venue, you feel it. Every day you wake up and you feel it. You like, I shouldn't be doing this.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
especially if you ain't happy with doing it.
Yeah. If you're not happy with doing it, man, and but again, security, man. You can't play. A lot of people don't want to play with their family like that.
Nah.
You know
I mean, we can't.
But then you got like 50-year-old rap niggas that just don't give a fuck. They out here beepity bobbing and boopity bobbing and fucking over everything.
Everything moving, So I mean, it's just I don't know. It's a give and take with this whole situation that we got going on, and I'm just glad that you was able to come out here and speak on it. You know what I mean? Because hold on, because a lot of people don't understand. Like, we broke it down. You got the Gladiator Ink, and first we said Gladiator Films, right?
Right.
Gladiator Ink. I don't think we broke that all the way down.
No, the tag game.
So the tag game, yeah. Break that down to the people and let them know, like, these are things that you have going on for you currently.
Tag game is I love it. I mean, I love it. It's shit. That's the bill pay. I ain't gonna lie. That shit.
That's the bill pay.
Yeah, that's the tag game is a bill pay, baby.
Yeah.
But again, man, I try to keep that shit modest. Some people like shine that shit, but I did the magazines, features. You know what I mean? People like go on this show, go on that show, but tattooing to me, man, again, it's an art, and like when it comes to that, it's too much judgment,
right,
in it for me.
Right.
Like, people like, well, you say that, but you did all the conventions. Yeah, I did the conventions, but that's just to build my brand.
Oh, no question.
Like, I get tats, like, I don't know, man. I fuck with it. I love it. I do love tats, right?
Right.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like my attention is on the film game so heavy.
Right.
And, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I love it, and I'm always gonna be there.
But this is something that you do, and that you actually make generate a revenue off of.
Yeah. But I see. It's okay. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
So the tattoo industry is very saturated right now.
Right.
I like to keep my brand exclusive.
Okay.
So to keep jumping in a saturated pool, I'm going to saturate my brand. You feel me?
Right.
So my plan is like, okay, I'm gonna lay low or just keep it to my Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? You follow my Facebook page
all day,
you'll see where this shit is at. But I don't gotta get it on my Instagram
all day.
I very seldom do tattoo shit on my Instagram page because the Instagram page is for the dank and paint or film shit.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just like I like to keep the tat shit exclusive now. Like, it was a point where, like, in like 2010 maybe, I was like everywhere with it. But now I'm like, I'm gonna keep it low because exclusive dollars is steady dollars.
Right.
You know what
I'm saying? All day.
Like, I don't, and then people like, well, you do these deals that's like $100 sleeves. How to read the fine print.
right.
I'll tell you that when you call me, but the thing is, you calling me though.
Right.
You know what I mean? That got your eye to hit me up.
Right. And see, we ain't gonna get into all that because if they want to get out to you and they want to reach out to you, if they watching this, they know how to get to you.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, my thing is this. If oh man, I forgot what I was
Yeah, that
saying.
nigga high. Oh, see,
I done forgot
he
what I
got that
was gonna
contact.
Yeah.
Smiggity yak.
Hey, look. Nah. I know what I'm gonna say.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Gladiator Ink though. IG, PlayStation 4, everything.
All right, so my thing is this with Puff. I see you got Puff
shout out to
shirts,
Puff brand.
shirts. I mean, are they sponsoring you? Are they doing something?
To
for
be
you?
100% funky, this was like one of the fly shits I had in my closet that wasn't dirty today that I could put together. But nah, man, Puff is a dope brand, man. It's a again, like
Shout
I
out
told
to
you,
Puff.
shout out to Puff.
Right.
It's a dope ass brand. Some younger cats, and a cool ass young sister. I think they from out VA. I think they from out Northern Virginia. They were actually a vendor at one of the Thank You Paints.
Wow, they was at the Dinger Bank?
Yeah. They came and vended. During the 420 weekend.
Wow.
And then I fell in love with they shit as soon as I seen it. As soon as I seen the way the Puff come up off the shirt.
Yeah,
You
it
feel
looks
me?
good. It
They
looks
got the
good.
dad hats in effect too. So I was like, yeah, fuck with me. And then I just love the passion. Again, we on passion.
Right.
I love the way they was like, again, die with their brand. If they brand burn, they gonna die with it.
Right.
And if it prosper, they gonna be there with it. So, and I love that too.
All right.
And then again, I love the way the guns, you know what I'm saying? They could be in the gym these days. So, you know what I'm saying? It shit
You be looking
it
real
right.
funky.
It fit
Yeah.
right. You
Yeah.
feel me? It fit right. So,
But look, with what you just said though, right? The whole time, shout out to Puff. Shout out to Puff.
Puff America,
Shout
y'all
out to
follow
Puff.
them on IG.
The whole time though, shout out the influencer pins.
Oh,
Cause
yeah,
our
'cause I
hats
told him, hold on.
is real nice.
I told him I need one.
You know?
I need one. Stop playing with me. Give me.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to tell you kids. He was like, nah, not today.
Yeah, but nah, the whole time everybody gonna respect it, and it's all love, and that's the thing within our community. We always want to look out, generate a lot of publicity for others, So
Yeah, that's what I do when I think of paint, man. Like if you ask, man, I tell everybody bring their brand. It doesn't always have to be cannabis influence. Like bring your brand. If you young, you making some money, you gotta be young. Even if you trying to do something that's relatable to the crowd, come through the thinking paint, man. We got 150 fucking different countries watching.
Right.
Bring your ass through. I'm not asking no money.
Right.
I'm asking for no fee. Hell no. Bring your tail on through, man. Talk about your shit. I'm giving you 5 to 10 minutes to talk about your brand.
and do it,
20 if you're lively.
and that's a blessing.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah.
This is what it's about, man. It's about exposure now. We don't have to networks are in the bottom feed now. We have our own destiny with this whole fucking internet podcast.
Yeah. But
Tell us
look,
nothing.
see the people that's watching, they like, damn, this dude is really
trying
like
to-
promoting himself.
Yeah, that's what it
But
was.
nah, I can't do nothing but respect it because that's super dope. You gotta respect
Yeah,
yourself.
that's
you,
why
you gotta
Listen.
promote yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta respect and promote your brand. You gotta do it. You know what I mean?
And
so
that's why I love and respect shows like yours, man. Like Influence Opinions. You can come in here, talk about what's going on in the world, spit your little shit, pop your little collar, talk about your shit going on. They definitely give you the VSO.
hey, give me that. Give me that.
Look.
Yeah, we didn't drink it all up,
And
right?
it's gone. No more VSO. You go back like 5-6 more chats. That shit was like right here. That shit's gone.
We're
now.
having fun.
But
We
nah,
gonna enjoy
man.
ourselves.
But again, it's about that black dollar.
That's it. That's
And
it.
again, all this. Again, we piggyback on what you said. This is what the whole Gladiator thing is.
Right.
Recycling this shit.
All
Again,
day.
we come back 20 plus years
Right.
talking about the same shit.
All day.
You
And
know
that's
what I
how it's
mean?
gonna be until we get the system, until we get our people programmed to thinking right. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, at the end of the day, we're not gonna turn it into a whole because we can go left side with it.
Yeah, nah.
But we gonna keep it on that side, like as far as you just introducing and letting the people know about your brand, all the different things that you got going on for yourself, the people that you respect, the Puff people. I respect it.
Oh
you
my
know
gosh,
what I mean?
not just Puff, like Delightful Treats.
Okay.
They listen, man. When you come to the Dank and Paint shit, the Delightful Treats, they got those bomb dishes. We're not talking about infused brownie or weed brownie. Nigga, we talking about lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
700.
Hold on.
Lamb chops.
Hold on.
Lamb
Hold on.
chops.
Y'all infusing
Lamb chops.
and like how I've told everybody, hey, my vice is gone right now. They see it. This is my vice. So y'all infuse
Lamb chops.
lamb chops.
Egg rolls. Chicken wings. What else? What else? Oh, infused po' boy shrimp sandwiches.
And I had that down in New Orleans.
Check this out. This week at Dank and Paint, we got the handcrafted infused pizza. Smooth out the oven, baby.
Wow.
Heavy infusion, or we got medium infusion, depending on what you want to be. How
Right.
how
What you wanted. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, a lot of people respect it, though.
Delightful Treats.
Yeah, Delightful Treats.
At Delightful Treats on Instagram. Our good man, Chef Zeke.
Oh,
At
yeah.
Supreme Delights.
Yeah.
Listen, shout out to Supreme Delights.
Shout out
I
Supreme
want to definitely
Delights.
give a big, super duper, heavy infused shout out to Supreme Delights.
Heavy influenced opinions.
Heavy influence opinions with Supreme Delights. I'm gonna step up with this one because
Talk to him.
Supreme Delights, man, is basically one of the heavy influences or heavy gears that's making this Washington DC cannabis movement move. It's a lot of, heads of states is what I call them. But our guy, we're gonna speak on our guy that we know.
All day.
He's definitely one of the heads of states of this Washington DC cannabis.
No question.
scene.
No question.
And you gotta respect him because he's putting niggas on.
All
Definitely.
day.
And that's what we out here for, right?
Oh, no
Putting
question.
Niggas on, right?
No
He
question.
putting people on, and he not being an asshole about it.
Not being stingy, not being greedy.
Not being a shit
just
face
doing
nigga.
what he gotta
Nah,
do.
He putting
Yeah.
niggas on.
All
This
day.
is the guy we came up with. You feel me?
All day. And so, like I
So-
always say, shout out to Supreme Delights.
Supreme Delights. Follow them on IG. My man Chef Zeke. Who
And
else
these
we
are
got?
people that you do business with.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Good business too. They good business people. They good.
That's
They gonna
what it
get-
boils
you
down
wanna
to. The
fuck with
people
get
want to
your-
hear that.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
good business people. At Supreme Delights, you want to get yourself that bag on some promotion shit. Let them cater your shit. They good people, man. Delightful Treats. Listen, at Delightful Treats, they'll pull up on you. You got to order. Say you want them lamb chops. You want them shit sounding good, right?
Right.
Boo, wah, boo, beep, boo, wah, boo, beep. Nigga, they right there. Y'all front. Then
Right
they got
there.
Then they got the infused Kool-Aid.
Infused Kool-Aid. Oh.
Man, let me tell you something.
Oh, hold on. Because I don't understand that.
Infused Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
So check
talk
it
to me.
out. It's basically
Talk to me.
break it down in normal science. It's like smoking 3 J's to the head, but you sip some Kool-Aid with it. In one douse of Kool-Aid, you feel me? In one little junior water bottle.
Right.
Delightful Treats, they pulling up, man. They got the pizza with it too.
All day. Shout out
Follow them.
Supreme Delights.
Then I got my good man with the dab bar.
Okay, dad bar.
Real Deal Farms.
Okay.
I already told you about the dabs. You said you was scared. You said you was shook.
But I don't
You
mess
don't
with that
smoke.
stuff.
I get it.
Come on, don't throw me out
I
there.
get it.
like
I know.
that. Yeah,
I tried to get you to the wolves.
Yeah,
real quick.
you try
I
to
wanted
throw
to
me
pull
out
you
there.
back. I was seeing if they were still out
Don't do
there.
me like that.
I was
Don't
seeing
do
if they
me
were
like
still
that.
out there.
Come on now. Come
Nah,
on. I'm
check-
supposed to be doing you like that. Don't
No,
do me
man,
like
I'm
that.
telling you, I got this video thing great. I'm gonna take it from you. You better get it. Nah, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Real Deal Farms, man.
Shout out.
My good man, Real Deal Corey Neal. He come through with the dab bars, man. He got the Dank and Paint dab bars. Listen, so we got all kinds. He got all kinds of slabs with it, man. He got. You want to get that? Bow, smack you upside your head high. He got that for you.
You done.
You want that uppity, keep paying high. He got that for you. And dabbing is honestly where it's at. Really, like you're not getting no blunt chemicals. You're not smoking. I mean, you know, you're basically vaping it.
Right. But you know what's funny? Because after we do this show, like this is just the first half, and I didn't tell you about it. But this is just the first half. The second half was going to be the show how we were going to speak on what your influences have been as far as in this cannabis environment, speaking on the flavors or the potencies of the marijuana.
Man,
and I was gonna have somebody that was gonna talk about their influence depends on just smoking regular Reggie marijuana.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Man,
yeah.
the ghost of Duncan.
Yeah, there goes.
The ghost
So
of
you
Duncan.
already know who I was talking about. You
I'm
hit.
I mean, listen, man. Actually, when I learned about flavors in college.
Right.
I didn't experience and get into, like, I wasn't dipped into the royalty of flavors until I got to Cali, man.
Right. Cali showed you a lot.
California, man. It changed my life.
Okay.
Not on just marijuana, but just on everything. But we get back to the marijuana, like, why would you want to? You know, but actually, for a long stint in Cali, I was smoking Reggie.
Wow.
It was $30 an ounce. Why wouldn't you?
Why?
I'm a frugal nigga.
Well, I mean, I don't know nothing about this.
Well,
yeah, I'm learning. Everybody knows something about it. Yeah.
Don't that sound good? Shit,
niggas
roll
will go
up and just keep rolling. Life can be great. Shit,
niggas will love that shit.
You feel me? But,
all day.
Yeah, I'm not. That's why I can't fade it, man. It was like, but you gotta understand, like, marijuana is tailored to everyone's personality.
Not to mine. I'm done. I can't fuck with it. I'm gonna give it 100.
To each his own.
I know my vice.
Again, to each his own. But
right.
If it was, I tell you what, and you know, then we'll get into the activism part of marijuana.
Okay.
Medical, big pharmacy, big farm, right?
Okay.
A motherfucker will sit there, not saying you, right? A motherfucker will sit here and say, I don't smoke weed, but you'll take Percocets, Xanax, and all this shit all day for whatever ailment you got.
Very true.
Cannabis will kill that, baby. It'll take it right up out of you.
Wow.
Less time. You don't gotta smoke it. You don't got it's CBD oils, is edibles, is pills, is drops, is everything. But see, we are tailored. We as a society, when I speak as we,
right?
Society is like, oh, that ain't right. Weed ain't right.
Pop these pills.
As I drink my Coca-Cola and drink my Hennessy and eat my fried chicken and everything with all kinds of GMOs in it.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
I mean, this is an alternative thing. You know what I mean? People be gun asshole. Like, I can't, weed. This shit out here saving lives. Saving money.
All day.
Hemp. Come on, man. You can substitute hemp for everything. Everything. All the way down from the motherfucking garment you wear on your back.
All day.
But well, you know, people.
I'm checking myself.
I'm telling you, shit. Our ancestors picked cotton for a gang of time. Got our asses killed. Niggas out here smoking this shit, looking at them. Our ancestors like, we could have been motherfuckers. You feel me? But I mean, you know.
Right.
But again, to each his own, man. Again, it got a bad stigma.
Right.
You know. But I tell you, man, one thing you have not seen was a marijuana fatality, unless it was a robbery. You haven't seen that.
Right.
Niggas is dying over Coca-Cola and Diet Coke.
Right. No question.
That's why I say, man, it's not just about, motherfuckers want to get on, their IG and smoke pictures. It's not just about that, man.
Right.
This shit is saving people, man.
Right.
I know personally, man. Like lupus.
Right.
Fucking, Man, you name it, brother.
And it's out here. Yeah,
you name it. It's gonna help it or cure.
Right. But you know what's funny? Since I brought that up, it's funny because somebody just let me know. It feels like I got this Secret Service, like, ear thing in my ear.
Yeah.
But somebody just let me know that my man that really indulges in Reggie, he just came into the building, just came into the studio. And so I wanted him to come in to talk with you on the differences. Like, everybody has their differences.
I'll tell you the difference in Reggie. Most people.
Well, you gotta wait until he comes in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got my shit geared up.
I know. You ready? Put the clip
Can
away.
I use the bathroom before we wait?
You can do that.
Yo,
but look,
I gotta piss so bad.
Hey, but look, I wanted the people to know that I'm about to have my man come on here.
Yeah, I'm here,
and
man.
then y'all gonna go back and forth, and y'all gonna talk about as far as the difference between Loud and Reggie. And we're gonna leave it on that. And y'all check us out when we come back.
Oh my stars. Oh. Oh my stars.
Back from the 820 show, and I got my man on here. He goes by the Ghost
Smoke
of Mo
weed every
Duncan.
day.
He goes by the Ghost of Mo Duncan. The whole time, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little debate on what's better, Loud or Reggie. So we just going to do it like that. And see, I know you got a lot to say. Wiley, I know you got a lot to say, but Greg, I'm going to let you take it over.
I say Reggie is the OG of smoking. Point blank and period.
Point blank and period.
You can't knock that.
You can't knock it.
It's the original gangster.
Original gangster.
Of marijuana.
Original gangster of marijuana.
You can't knock it. You know what I'm saying? What can you say?
How you feel about it though, Holmes? How you feel? You just laugh at it, huh?
Hey, son.
I try to keep it
Okay, listen, man.
All right,
I
talk
try to
to
keep it
me.
Okay, I love it. It's like this.
Get professional
Wait.
with it. Get
I don't know how to
Can't
approach
even
it.
have that.
I don't even know how to approach this situation because you cannot fake it and say it's not the OG. Like, it is the OG. Like,
But it's not good.
only
no
niggas in Cali can say they came up, or a millennial can come up and say they came up smoking pat. You feel me?
True indeed.
Everybody smoke some Reggie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, as far as is that going to be your only winning statement?
Yeah. I mean,
shit, because we could go to this and say, that's my OG, but that nigga still sitting in front of the liquor store with a 40 in his hand. What? That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I know, right?
That don't mean shit.
Well, you got to give him something to go by, though. Give him something.
True indeed. But still, I still smoke it. A lot of people still smoke it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's going to stay being around regardless of what you think. I don't think Reggie's gonna ever disappear. I don't see it.
Hold on. What you shaving out right now? What you shaving out right now?
I'm shaving on. Actually, I do not know. I forgot the name of it. It's actually coming from one of my personal shindigs. We keep a couple of different strains, but you know what? I think this is No, I don't.
You know what's bad about it though? You just dirtying up IO. This
is
my brand. You know what I mean?
Don't dirty the brand. Listen, this is expensive marijuana. We're going to make sure we get all this.
Well, if it's expensive, you can let it
Don't worry, my friend. We're going to make sure this is all cleaned up. Nah, man, we good.
Yeah. But this has been a big debate because a lot of people have been saying, like, why does he smoke Reggie? Because a lot of the people that seen the 420 show.
You know, it's like this, man. And people ask why, and I tell you this: if just the way he said, it's the OG. Some people are creatures of tradition. You understand what I'm saying? Some people move by tradition and don't want to be influenced by the what's going on. Although Pac has always been here. But just not in this climate. You feel me? What I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I see where that is. But I tell you what, Get my man in a consistent room of you choose this or you choose that. You gonna fuck with this all the time.
All day.
No lie.
All
You
day.
gonna love that, but you not gonna fuck with that if it's beautiful, if it's there for you.
Yeah, because you know he's about mixing.
I make me some leggy.
Oh yeah, the leggy.
The leggy.
Yeah.
What you call the leggy?
I call that, okay, so we had a debate before.
Right.
He said he likes to do the mix. Some call it the mega mix.
Right.
That's like he mixed the loud with the Reggie.
Right.
I call it Forrest Whitaker eyes.
Forrest.
My man called it Leggy. I like Leggy.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, that's you don't know, you're not gonna know what's going on. You put your hand over your face here, you're completely sane. You put it here, you're tired. You feel me? Forrest. Fucking ghost dog eyes.
Ghost dog. Stop. Hey, look, you gotta reinforce your brand, man. Your brand is Reggie, though. Your brand is Reggie.
He said the statement that kills all statements. It's the OG.
Okay, so it shuts down everything.
I mean, it's not the OG Kush, but
it's
the OG. We get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
at the end of the day, that's what everybody started off with.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? On that note, it's the thing that everybody started off with. Like, as everybody knows, I don't smoke. So on that note, we all drinking. I'm gonna pour me a shot, and
one day I'm gonna get him to take a dab.
Nah, I ain't no dab, man. I already heard the stories of the dab. You know what I mean? We already talking about. See, the viewers already understand. This is 820. This is your holiday. You know what I mean?
Hey.
This is designed specifically for you.
What is 820?
820 is your specific holiday.
420?
No, 420. 820. You're 4 times the potency.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why this holiday is meant for you.
Well,
so
I'm with that.
I'm not playing with you. All I'm gonna say is we're gonna cheers on that note.
Damn right.
Just off the strength of what he said, and we're gonna leave it at that.
What do you say?
Cheers. All right. So look, on that note.
Yeah.
You let all the guests know who you are, you know, as we wrapping the show up.
Goes to Mo Duncan all day, 24/7.
Say it one more time.
Catch me one time, catch me not out here. Here sometimes I'm not.
You the ghost. The ghost of Mo Duncan.
Catch me when you see me.
Hey, but
that's
on
no
that
lie.
note,
Like, he definitely popped up on me just like that.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, straight like that. But yeah, on that note, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this show up. Yeah. And, to all the smokers, to everybody that's out there, I'm a drinker, but y'all the smokers. What do y'all say to the smokers? To the next one light up?
I'll tell you what to say to you.
What you say?
Know what I'm going to say.
What you say?
Bring your ass over to Thinking Paint, man.
All day.
If you a smoker, get treated like royalty, man. Don't get treated like, oh my God, you smoke weed? Hell nah, nigga. We gonna cater to you, nigga. We gonna have some fat ass J's. The J's is plentiful. Trust me, the J's is plentiful. You got dabs, you got edibles, you get the
anything you want.
You can fucking sing if you want. Because we cater to that. We cater to marijuana smokers, man, and people that love it.
All day. On that note, I just want to tell y'all all, thanks for tuning in. And like we all say, we all have influenced opinions.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Hey,
right,
at Gladiator Ink on Instagram.
I'm rolling and blowing, fuck it, I'ma get
I used to cop in the valley, they lob in the alley. I'm on my Vince Carter shit. Trapping in colleges, me and my partners was balling. You wasn't a part of it. My money be talking about money, your money be lying and arguing. My money can buy you a startup kit. Since y'all niggas always wanna start some shit.